Mae robot tygen yn siarad am brofedigaeth.
Wyt ti'n iawn?
Rydw i yn gweld yn eisiau.
Dwi'n meddwl fy mod i'n adnabod rhywun a allai helpu.
Helo, sut allai i helpu?
Mae fy ffrind wedi colli rhywun bwysig iawn iddyn nhw.
Wy'n teimlo'n drist iawn ac mae gen i gymaint o gwestiwn i'w gofyn.
Gadewch i mi weld beth gallaf ei wneud. Tyd gyda fi. Dim yr un yna. Nid rheina. Gallach hwnna weithio.
Sut gall polymigaeth effeithio ar iechyd meddwl?
Bereavement affects people in so many different ways, and it depends on who you are and what the circumstances are. Sometimes it's lack of sleep, sometimes it's can't eat, can't concentrate, don't feel as if you want to meet other people because you're just not strong enough or in a position to be able to talk about it. It hurts so deeply. But bereavement's a bit like a pendulum, so it swings from one thing to another. You can't live it bereavement every second of every day. Normal life has to go on. It's a bit like the longer you learn to deal with bereavement, it doesn't get any easier, you just get better at it.
Pa opsiwn cymorth sydd ar gael?
There's loads of support options. I'm from Cruise Bereavement Support, so we are there. We have a website, we have a team of really highly trained volunteers who can provide one-to-one support. But there's also loads of other organisations. The best hint really is to look at where you are with local services because they will vary from area to area. Google it, have a look for YouTube videos, have a look on your social media platforms. There's usually some very good information there. But if you go to the Cruise Bereavement Support website, you will find everything you need. Also, Hope Again is a website for young people, by young people. And on that, you'll find loads and loads of information as well.
Pam nes ti benderfynu cael swydd yn delio â profedigaeth?
My mother died when I was 17 of cancer. She died at home and we watched her die. I have 3 sisters younger than me. One was 5, one was 9 and one was 13 years of age. So it was a tough time. So I came out of school with very or little no qualifications because of the circumstances I was in, and it took me a long time to do the job that I do now. Because it took a long time for me to grow and to learn to cope with that bereavement. It had such an impact on me as a child. So I get it, I understand it. Kind of as I was going through my career, this job came up and it was at the right time. Unfortunately, I got it, and that was 18 years ago. And I'm still doing the job now. And I do it because I know how much children and young people need that support out there.
Mae'n da siarad, ond gyda pwy allai siarad?
You can talk to anybody that you're comfortable with and anybody who's good at listening and anybody that you trust. It doesn't necessarily need to be a family member. It can be somebody outside in the circle of company that you have. Your peers are very good sometimes. Your friends, your family members are wonderful as well. But if there's been a bereavement in the family, sometimes it may be easier to talk to somebody outside. And that's where people like Cruise Bereavement Support come in. They will have people there who are trained to sit and listen and help as best they can.
Pa bethau allu di a gwneud dyn hun i ddelio â'r profedigaeth?
If you can talk to people and you feel comfortable talking to people, that's a good thing to do. But also, you can eat well, exercise, try and rest when you feel like resting. Be easy on yourself and be kind to yourself. Sometimes bereavement can be exhausting, mentally exhausting. And sometimes you can worry about death beyond the current bereavement that you're thinking about and how it might affect the rest of your family. Talk about your feelings and tell people how you feel. But also look after yourself physically. Be aware that you need a break, from it. That having time to yourself to paint or to create or to do the things that you do now is a good thing. It's a really good thing because it will keep you stimulated and feeling better.
Sut o ti'n teimlo rwan?
Bod dwi dal yn cochi, ond bod dwi'n teimlo bod gen i gymaint gefnogaeth i ffilio â hyn.
Helo, Phil y Pencil ydw i. Ac ydw i'n hoffi gwefannau, rhifau ffôn a cerddoriaeth organ ffair. I cael rhagor o wybodaeth, cliciwch y ddolen yn y disgrifiad isod. Diolch am wrando!